Hi there, today I'm going to be showing you how to make one of these super cute boho banners that you can use for birthday celebrations, baby shower celebrations, or whatever. They are so cute. So follow along to find out how you can make one yourself. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to make one of the tassels, and these are actually pretty simple. For height reference, I used a little thing of crackers. And you don't have to use crackers like I did. You can actually just take a piece of cardboard and cut it however long of a rectangle you want, and that will be the size of your tassel. So then you just take your string and you wrap it around several times, and the more times you wrap it around, the thicker your tassel is going to be. You're going to take an extra piece of string and you're going to thread it through that little area and just tie it twice so it doesn't come undone. So once you do that, you can easily just slip it right off of your piece of cardboard or crackers, and then you're going to cut through this little circle that is left. And here is your almost finished tassel. So next we're going to work on making the neck. And I use black string so that you can kind of see it better. First thing you're going to do is take the end of your string and face it upward. And then with the bottom half, you're going to make a little loop. So then you're going to find a way to use your finger to kind of hold the loop and the upward facing part together, and you're going to wrap a couple of times, or however many times you want, around your tassel, and that's going to make your neck. So now to tighten it and to keep it secure, you can cut that piece and you're going to put it through the loop and then pull it down a little bit. You don't have to pull it too tight down, just kind of hold it there. And now you're going to take that top piece that's hanging up and you're going to pull it tight. You don't have to pull it so tight that it'll strangle your tassel, but pull it tight enough to where it stays secure. This is going to keep it together. And then you can kind of pull down to make the head part of it more nice. Okay, and then all you have to do now is just cut your tassel and you should have a pretty good piece. This is the finished product. And then now we're going to work on the rainbow. Okay, so first we're going to make a braid using the yarn. And I used white because that's what I want the little fringes at the end to look like. So I'm going to take my 3 pieces and tie a knot in it. And as you can see, there's a little bit hanging off. And then we're going to go ahead and just braid it. And we're not going to go all the way down because we want to tie a knot again and leave a little bit of fringe showing at the end of it. So it's about as small as I want. Go ahead and tie the end. And then now we're going to make a second piece, but this piece is going to be slightly longer. So as you can see, I measure it out to be slightly longer than the first piece. And we're going to go ahead and copy that next step. So we're going to tie it, leave a little bit of fringe at the end, make a braid, and then tie it again and leave a little bit of fringe. And then it should be a little bit longer than the last piece. And then finally we're going to make a third piece, and using the same exact method but a little bit longer, and you'll have 3 full pieces. So in this next step, we're going to work on adding color to our rainbows. And I chose to add black as my first color. And the top piece of the rainbow is going to be the longest piece. So I took the longest piece first and I chose to put the black on. And we're going to make a little knot, tie it down, and we're just going to kind of circle it. It's going to kind of circle around that braid until you get all the way down to the end. And then you're going to tie a knot again and finish it off. So then at this part, I'm just going to kind of make a little loop with my fingers and then tuck the rope under and pull it tight. It's a simple little knot. So for this rolling part, I like to keep the yarn attached to the spool and use the spool to have tension in the yarn. That way it doesn't give me too much slack, and it helps me roll it up easier. So for this part, you just take a piece of string and you can tie it onto the very top rainbow piece, and that will be the part that hangs. And then you can use hot glue to glue the rainbow color layers together, and you have this cute little rainbow. I love how these turned out. These make perfect banners for birthday parties and for baby showers. So I hope that you loved this, and I hope that you make these at home, and thank you so much for watching. Be sure to come back for more awesome creations.